Okay, it is a beautiful day for swimming. I'm not sarcastic about that. My favorite is outdoors when it is cloudy and raining, and I got both of those today. It's gonna be a great day. Except for the fact that my hamstrings are really tender right now. I am almost back in shape. I'm like 98% there. Today is my last practice to like get back in shape, and then I get to hit it hard on the sets that will hopefully best prep me for long course. Here is the set for today. This is one of my go-to sets for getting back in shape. I love this set. It gives you a great aerobic base without really working too much of the breaststroke specific motions. A little bit of early freestyle and then to fatigue you, and then breaststroke to really test you. So let's get going. Okay, that was 4 rounds. 3 is coming up, picking up the tempo a little bit, adding a stroke, at least that way, maybe this way. I am really feeling the weight room though, not just in my hamstrings, but I'm feeling last Friday in my lats. Whew. This is gonna get hard, but I'm glad you're here with me to get me through it. Yeah, I do have a new GoPro. I'm pretty excited about that, so y'all can experience me in my full glory. I don't know if that came out right. Did that come out right? Well, you know what I mean. All right, round 3. First 4 rounds were pretty darn good, especially for not doing a pullout on the second 25. Here we go. Oh, good time though. Good time. Hurt like hell.
Whatever you get for your first 25, go, Brad.
Okay, that was 2 rounds. Oh, I hope this GoPro is making me look fast, because man, I feel heavy. But pretty solid for getting back into shape. All right. This is it. 1 round, 50 free, 35, 50 breaststroke, whatever I got left, which, man, everything's about to go on this body. This, whew. I got somebody to time me even. It's a big day. All right, doing it for the GoPro. My legs were right on the verge of creeping. Okay, there were like 5 times that my right leg was about to go. My quad, I was just barely keeping it together. How was it?
Your stroke looked really strong going down. When you came off the wall, and I'm sure it was adjusting from your pull out, but it took you like 3 strokes to get back into your...
Oh yeah.
But other than that...
Yeah.
Second 25, you looked a little bit lower in the water.
Yeah.
Could have been fatigue. I'm sure it was fatigue.
Definitely fatigue.
But
all right, cool. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right. There you have it. 34:47. This is a solid workout for how wrecked I am already. I'm gonna go ahead and say that I'm back in shape. I'm gonna stamp that. Ready to go. So, get my cool down in here. I hope y'all have enjoyed this GoPro footage. Y'all deserve the best. Damn it, I'm gonna give it to you. I'll probably catch you. Let's meet again tomorrow. in the weight room, see what Kevin has for me. See you then. Wow, that was a tough workout. Man, I hate getting back in shape. It sucks, but I feel good about it. You know, for all the body issues that I had going into that practice, with my hamstrings just being fried, almost pulling my quad multiple times, and my lats still on fire from Friday's gym workout. All that aside, it was a good, really good workout. The times were great. Remember, 25-meter pool. And, you know, and not having a second pullout. The best part of the whole workout was I held my stroke together to the very last stroke. And that is what this right now is all about, because I am now gearing up for long course and trying to make Olympic trials in the 100 breaststroke. Forget the 200. That event's dead to me. It's like a different sport. But I have a chance in the 100. And, you know, if you've been following this vlog, then you know that the biggest weakness I have is in a 100 long course breaststroke. The last 25 just completely falls apart. And the guys I'm racing, they just take off. Well, really, I die. They keep going. I die. And yeah, I end up going like 2 seconds slower than guys who I either beat or keep up with in yards. And so that is what I am tackling right now, and what I've been tackling really for the last few months. One of the greatest things about that sectionals race, the 53-1, and I think I said this, was that second 50, 28.4. I mean, wow, I did not die. It was strong. And that gives me a lot of hope for long course, because I think I have this term right. Any teenagers out there, let me know if I got this right, because I'm ripping off something I keep hearing from my son. I low-key suck at long course. I have no idea what low-key means, but I definitely some kind of suck. I think it's low-key suck at long course. And damn it, I'm going to fix that. So this week is like the first week of long course prep. And so to put everything in context for you, Monday was lower body, high rep. I did 3 sets of 15 deadlifts that were sumo and with 2 chains in the middle of the bar. That really worked my glutes, adductors, abductors, hamstrings a bit. Single leg curls for speed, which really wrecked my hamstrings, heavy calf raises, and some core work. And so that when I went into the workout yesterday, that's what I was going in with, all that fatigue. Today is upper, and the idea over the next few weeks is to really work the endurance component of my strength training. And so strength is going to kind of take a back seat, maybe a little bit of speed. But that's still going to be, both of those are still going to be there. But endurance is really where it's at. I want to be able to finish these freaking races. So let's go see what Kevin has for me today. Okay, that was about 600. I'm heading to the weight room now. I'm always excited to go in because I know it's going to be interesting. Kevin's always going to have something new, different, challenging for me. I've got my deodorant on. Extra deodorant on because I feel like he's going to make me sweat today. But let's see. Let's get this started. All right, first upper day back with Kevin. He's not holding back. We're starting off with 3 sets of 25 wall throws, med ball throws against the wall. He's got me stair stepping it. We're starting with 16 pounds, then 20 pounds, then maybe 30 pounds. I don't know. We're just gonna play this by ear. But after each set of 25, I've got to put a chain around my neck. It weighs 20 pounds and go 7 pull-ups. We are really hitting the pull-ups this cycle because I think that is a way to help me finish that 100 long course breast stronger. I got the ear pods in for some hype. Something to believe in is going to be raging in my ear. I need something to believe in. Let's go. All right, right into it?
No, well, you can give yourself a second. You know, it's just in between that interval. There's just, we're gonna hop in, and it doesn't have to be, so it doesn't have to be the chain. The chain is optional.
Oh.
That 7, we're gonna go through, and then just in between everything, we're gonna hit pull-ups until,
Yeah.
because so we've got 3 here, and then we've got our other exercise is gonna be a decline, kind of JM press. And then so you're gonna be doing it in between there. The problem is I'm not gonna have you do it in between the arm movement there, because that's just gonna be fucking overkill at that point. But it's gonna be a good cumulative. It's gonna be a good amount of pull-ups that are gonna end up.
There's no option here. I got to swim her up, use the chain. How's my bling?
There we go.
Kind of took a nut shot there when I let go and it swung into me.
Swing back into.
I can take it though. I can take it.
We tore up pretty good. Was that we can go check the other room. That way we have, because
That's okay.
30 is a fucking monster jump. I mean, you've handled it before, but we're not trying to fucking kill you.
Yeah, we are.
You're all right. Then. Either way, man. Either way.
No overtraining. I overtrained last summer. No overtraining. But no, I can handle it. We'll see how 20 goes.
All right, and then we'll hit the pull-ups. We'll go check the in between. We'll check to see if somebody grabbed it and took it to the other one. That mid 18, unless you're feeling it after the second one and not getting that little pull.
Yeah.
Feeling in the arm.
Yeah.
Then we'll hit. We'll go down to 18 if it's possible. If they have any other one.
He wanted me to do 18 pounds on this set, but I'm going 20. What's 2 more pounds?
All right, buddy. And fast. Extra one just in case.
I thought that was 25. I thought that was 25. What's 2 more pounds? It's all good.
That's the second time knocked it up to here, man. Alright, buddy. Nice. Yeah, good speed throughout.
All right, I was gonna go 30 pounds. I was gonna step up and do it, but we can't find 30 pounds. So 20 is all we got.
Nice.
You guys are suction cupped to the wall right now, in case you're wondering. I've gone all in, so high tech with this GoPro thing. I hope you're enjoying this. That's the 3rd set of pull-ups. A whole lot more to go.
All right.
That's 4. All right, some tricep work. Sets of 5.
Protracted shoulder the entire time. Press the grip and then drive it. And up. There we go. Good. So that looked even better than the previous. So you can hear the weight kind of jiggling there.
Yeah.
From
We like some jiggle.
right there.
We like some jiggle on the way.
So, in fact, we might even
Graceful like a swan.
There you go.
What was that, 5? Is that 5 sets, 6 sets? What is that?
I'll check. I think that's 5.
Yeah, I think that was 5 too.
All right, crush it, buddy. All right. So, a little bit of redemption on that one.
Always. 8 sets of 7. All right, we're going. Last thing today, 2 or 3 sets of 20 curls. Fast. Building up that endurance.
All right, man. So twist in from the feet, big. Flex glutes, core, and drive it fast. There we go. Nice. Nice, dude.
How's that?
That was good, man. That was good. So that's the first time at 35 for higher rep speeds.
Breaking records.
So that's yeah, man.
I got new PBs all over the place. Sectionals, now weight room. Okay, that was a good workout. You know, another one in the books. Yesterday was a good workout. Today a good workout. I'm on a roll. You know, but that's what it's all about. That's what it's supposed to be about. It shouldn't just be grinding yourself into the ground day in and day out and feeling like you have nothing. That workout, I felt like I had energy the whole way through. I felt strong. God, I just love where I'm at right now. And so where I'm at, let's go through that. This is the first week of long course prep. And unfortunately, I only have like roughly 10 weeks total. Maybe it's 11. And so within that, if you do the math on my 3-1 cycle, 3 weeks hard, 1 week easy, then, you know, 2 of those weeks are recovery weeks. That doesn't leave too many weeks, let's say 6, like 8 or so, 8 or 9 of actual work before I taper again. But that's okay. I think based on where I'm at right now and what the work I've been doing over the last few months, I believe I can get to where I need to be. Because it's not just about, you know, what you do in the current cycle. Oftentimes, your performance in the next cycle is influenced by what you did in the previous cycle, and your body takes time to adapt to it. And all this work I've been doing over the last 6 months, it's all been moving towards fixing that weakness of mine, finishing a 100 long course race. And we saw some of that in the 100 short course at sectionals with that strong finish, 28.4 that I had. I believe that is a really good sign for what's to come in long course. And I've got some more work to do over these next few weeks. Yeah, sure. But a lot of the work has already been done. So I feel good about it. What's going to happen this week is tomorrow I'm going to try and do a really tough breaststroke set, depending on how I feel. If right now I feel great, but if I come in as wrecked tomorrow as I did yesterday, but with my upper body, I may have to look at doing aerobic, non-breaststroke, maybe a little bit of DPS, but mostly freestyle and backstroke tomorrow, and pushing off that heavy breaststroke work to Saturday. I don't know. I mean, it's not going to be any better after a hard Friday practice in the gym. So I don't know. Every day it's just based on how I feel, and I play it by ear. So what I will do is I will see you at the next hard practice either tomorrow for swimming or Friday for the gym, and then Saturday after that. Let's go eat some food. All right, it is Thursday, and yes, this is my bathtub, my wife's bathtub, actually. Now, most of you are going, what's going on here? What does this have to do with training? But there's at least one of you going, okay, this just got interesting. Tell me more. This is all about This is all about training, actually, recovery, and which is very, very important to your training. So I went to practice earlier today and my hamstrings were still not having it, which is okay because Thursdays are often more like freestyle backstroke aerobic anyway. But I was really hoping to do some good breaststroke distance per stroke work. And I was at the very end able to get in two 50s that were extreme DPS. Never gets old. And that's where I go 2 strokes down and 2 strokes back as fast as I can, 25-meter pull. And my time was really good. My best one was 35.3, which is great for right now. So I am really happy with where I'm at, just not the ice and the muscle soreness. And so what I do to tackle that is I get into an ice bath for about 1.5 minutes to start off, working my way up to 3 minutes, and then 1.5 minutes of a burning hot shower. And I go back and forth like that about 8 times, and it works wonders for relaxing my muscles. So I am hopeful that tomorrow in the weight room, which is lower, I'm going to be much better, and certainly by Saturday, because Saturday I have got to put in some breaststroke work. So I will see you then. Oh, that sucks. I bet you thought you were going to get a peep show right there, didn't you? Shame on you. All right. What?
It's a Hollywood mall.
What? All right. It is Friday. Lower. Back to lower. In case you're wondering, my hamstrings are doing much better, but they're like 90%. They're still a little tender. Yesterday, I couldn't even touch the damn things without crying a little bit. Today, feeling pretty good. So we are starting off with box jumps with weight, starting off with 6 reps, maybe moving up to 12 depending on how the legs are feeling. Maybe some endurance today. We just have to gauge the legs and see. This is going to be a static jump, not a swing and back and forth and all that. Let's go.
All right, buddy. And drive it up. Hold. Up.
Feeling pretty good, I think. I think we should go to 12. What do you think? Excellent. Okay. We're going to 12 reps. How much reps?
We'll go 60.
60 seconds?
Yeah, just go 60.
Kevin was so impressed with my jumping that he's upgraded me to 15 pounds. But I'm missing my one minute interval here, so we're going 12 reps. That was harder. Still good. Got to make sure I get those arms into it. Throwing my body up. How many sets were done?
You went 6 seconds too long.
45.
4 to 5. 4 to 5. Does that count as 1 or 2?
Yes.
Dealer's choice.
Okay. All right, that counts as 1. Gotta go hard. All right, 4th round of 12. Here we go.
Grip, lats, and drive.
That was a tough one. Highly recommend. Drop down, static, hold a couple seconds, and explode up with the arms. Feel it in the lats and the arms. Definitely the legs. That's the first movement. This is gonna be interesting. All right, this is it, the big exercise for the day. We're going squats, box squats, with 2 chains on each side. Each chain weighs 20 pounds, so that's 80 pounds. I love doing this kind of stuff. I've been struggling though. I mean, what have we spent, like an hour so far trying to figure out how to do a proper squat?
Yeah, about 30 minutes.
It was not 30 minutes.
25.
But anyway, we've been trying to get my technique right because technique is really important on this. We're going for speed. 8 sets of 2, pop, pop. sumo stance, wide stance. Again, sitting way back on it, popping right up, bringing those hips forward. So let's see how I do.
Raise.
If this isn't fast enough, Kevin says I gotta go down weight. Can't happen.
Come on, buddy. There we go. Yeah. All right, back. Good.
A little bit slower.
Coming out the second. Coming out the whole.
Yeah. Was that too far back?
Just like that.
No? I got a little off. And then it was hard to like. Yeah.
Stay as steady as possible.
But I got this.
Raise.
I got this. I got it.
Bad.
Speed was good, but yeah, I'm trying to sit back. Fuck. That was 5, right?
Yeah. Go tension. Up. There we go.
I feel like it was a better mix of speed and technique, but I felt like the speed wasn't as good. The technique was better. There's one, I think the first one is I got hung up a little bit finishing it off.
Look, looks like you kind of trajectory you went on down, but you couldn't go right back.
That was 6.
For the back of the first one, the second one, but speed was
Alright, one more, last one, fast one.
There we go, brace. Back.
Alright, that was 8. Man, that's a workout. In case you're wondering, music in my ears. Usually it's either Underdog by Mr. Key or Till I Collapse by Eminem. I treat it just like a race. Fired up, psyched up, ready to go. Okay, a little core work. Crunches with the barbell. Keeping the bar on the same plane right over top of my chest. So powerful knocking weights off for you.
We still got the 20 pounds on there.
What? Wait, what?
We're going 65 rounds.
Oh my gosh, he's trying to kill me. Ah! All right, calf raises 2 to 3 sets of 20 to 25 with a 2-second pause at the bottom. Just kind of depending on how I feel, decides whether it's 20, 25, 2, or 3.
Shoulder width stance. Fast. Brutal.
Yeah. Ah. Man, calf raises have never felt like that before. I stopped it at 20. We're doing 2, not 3. Wow, that was 190 pounds. That was tough. All right, that was another good workout. 5 for 5 on good workouts this week. I'm super pumped, especially because I was able to do foam rolling this morning on my legs, which I have not been able to do the whole week. They've just been so sensitive. And so I'm feeling good going into today's practice. I thought for sure, just based on some stuff I was feeling in the weight room yesterday, like on those static box jumps, which are great, highly recommend. But man, I was starting to feel it in my quads. I was actually feeling it in my lats. That was cool, holding the weights behind me before jumping. So I highly recommend that workout for you. And then, you know, those box squats with that wide stance, that's not something I normally do. So I thought, okay, maybe my adductors and abductors are going to be feeling a little bit, but never really know until I get into it. So I got to go get into it, get warmed up and see how everything is before I figure out what it is I'm doing today. The hope is 30-25s on a minute, like I gave Craig last a couple weeks ago. No pullout, straight into high tempo breaststroke to better mimic long course, but just gonna have to play it by ear and see what happens. Right now I'm finishing off my pre-workout from Clean Athlete. They have 2 different kinds of pre-workout. The one I usually take is called BCAA plus peak ATP, and I really like that one. Great taste. This one, it's called straight pre-workout, and it has a little bit of caffeine in it, which I don't consume any caffeine. And so I started taking this yesterday just to see if, you know, because studies have shown that caffeine improves performance. So I'm experimenting with this to see how it goes. This is my second day. I'll keep you posted. But the only thing I can tell you right now is it tastes like absolute dirt. It is horrible. I mean, oh God. Blah. I try to do it in as few drinks as I can because it's so bad. I'm sorry, Clean Athlete. You make great stuff, but this does not taste good. Oh, fuck. Oh, for the love. Okay, that might be the hardest part of today, right there. Here we go. All right, that was 1,350 to be exact warm-up, and my legs were really not having it up until like 1,200, and then I convinced them to give it a shot. But yeah, the quads from those box jumps yesterday, and the hamstring still. So I may have to throw on some fins and do some flutter kick. But I got my buddy here with me today, Landon. So I get somebody to train with, which is so exciting. Now, I still, up until recently at least, can still kick his butt, even if I'm doing breaststroke. But he's growing. This little sucker is growing, and I'm not. It's not fair. So today may be the day that he gets me. We are going 30-25s. No push, no pull out. Straight to strokes. This is neither of our favorite sets, but he's gonna go fly. I'm gonna go breaststroke, and I'm gonna try to dominate him as I usually do. So let's see how this goes. Okay, here we go.
You left early.
What?
I can see the floor really well from my spot. You look like 4 seconds early.
4.
You did.
2 down. 28 to go. God, that sounds worse. Sounds worse than saying 30-25s. Did I get you on that one?
No.
I think I did.
No.
Okay.
Everyone on like that. Past like the first before.
This kid's getting older. Helps them, hurts me. Damn it. 10 down, 20 to go. Sounds a little better. Still doesn't sound awesome. Down, 10 to go. Make sure you're working that second kick, each stroke. Okay. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I keep on surviving. I'm gonna work harder. All right, last two. 28 down, 2 to go. That sounds good. Nice job, man. Way to get it. You almost had me in some of those. You'll get there. That was a good practice. 6 for 6 this week. I don't think I've ever had a perfect week. 6 days that I was just really happy with. That was awesome. That's only my second time doing that set. First one was right before sectionals. And I think I said I had to like pull way back on about 4 of them. This one, all the way through. It hurt like hell. Everything on my body is about to go, but I'm very proud of my body for hanging in there. I'm very proud of this guy. Almost keeping up with me on those. That was good stuff. Way to go, man.
I beat you on this all, man.
So, cool down. I've done 400 so far. And like my body is completely crapped out. It's like, dude, I gave you the 30-25s. I'm done. I think like I almost dislocated my shoulder on one of the pulls. My quads are right on the edge. My hamstrings are back to being pissed off at me. That's okay. They get to rest now for like 48 hours. When you warm down, it's really important, not from a set like that, that you get your heart rate back up. So I did 100, it was just float, bring the heart rate down, the muscles relax a bit, and then 650s on a minute, trying to hold a heart rate of about 140 to flush the lactic acid a bit better. So that was 400. I got a couple hundred more to go. The rest of the hard weeks are gonna be kind of like this one. Just really pushing on my body in a smart way, not overtraining. Trying to mimic as best I can long course in a 25-meter pool. I'll give you an update in a couple weeks, see how we're doing. Until then, good luck with your swimming. Swim different.